And hello everybody, welcome on back to another episode of Tactical Breach Wizards. We are closing in on the ending. I'm very interested to see where things go. So, why not go ahead and... Yeah, we got what, just a couple more left, so... We're almost there. Ooh, Zan's praying that night. Oh, I guess we haven't done his anxiety thing, huh? Ah, shit. So we're doing this in the bully. Odd choice. Brought you home, kid. Let me lower this guy right quick. Okay. Let's see here. I don't feel the bullying. Well, it's who you are, and you need to reconnect with it. Why? To be authentic. How can I be authentic to a life I never lived? Look, what you really need is to kick some ass. Druid Mafia ass doesn't bring back my finest hour. That's why we're here. Face your fears, clear your mind, master the moment. You are a badass special forces operative and you're gonna ice every motherfucker in that room. Non-lethally. Whatever. Breach. We got Dream Zan, who's a young Zan. AO, you'll love to see it. Finish with all team members at full health. I think I can do that. What is Zan? Does he have all the fun things? Or is he just an exact copy of us? Oh, let's see. What can we do? Alright, we'll move here. Hit you. Like this. What the fuck, man? Need some toughening up. No pain, no gain. What? Huh. Well, okay. Alright. What if we move you and shoot then? That's cool. We love having, literally, you know, fighting yourself. Finish with all team members at full health. Well, you know what? What if we... Ah, see, cool, you didn't shoot us. But now, say we move over here, hit you with the time boost. This will then let you do this. God damn, there it is. Show those fangs higher. Oh wait, so both of them are gonna do that. I don't know why I did that. Killer instinct, baby. But that... Okay. Well... How do I finish with all team members at full health if they're just gonna fight each other? Okay, what if we take cover? And then... But I can't get you... Wow, okay. Don't mind me just already being stumped on like the very first thing I can possibly do. That wouldn't... It wouldn't be a video with me if I knew what I was doing at any given time, huh? You know what? Fine. Who cares? You do this. You do this. We're gonna blast you just right in the face, I guess. And then we're gonna grab the intel and we're gonna do this to give you a time boost. And you're gonna take care of this guy. Everyone's done in one turn. And then we move over here and we take care of the laptop. Zone 1 of 4 clear. Gives me very lit vibes, or it's just... Is it, I always forget if it's lit or Lee, but my own worst enemy. Every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. You don't believe this, but you shooting me while I shot some fake gangsters hasn't resolved my guilt complex. Yet, tough takes time. Every steak takes a pounding and becomes best. You know what tenderizing meat makes it softer, right? Stop and take a brain peek at what I've got in store for you next. This looks like... me? 4 of me? In my goth face? Exactly. Shooting 4 of me in my goth face is gonna do it, you think? Ever since Judasa, you've been so afraid of doing the wrong thing. We've put up all these guardrails you won't let yourself cross. Represented by Goth Me casting predictive shot in all directions. See, you get it. I wouldn't go that far. It's time to face the most dangerous enemy, brother. Yourself. It looks trivial, though. Confidence, finally. Alright. Clearly, we move here, so we can reach. Not immediately get shot. This lets us do a little something I like to call that. Ooh, that's a cool combo. That's a cool way to handle it. Don't mind if I do. Now we can redeploy our dream self. Another thing is though, is like I definitely want to see what it would be like. Like, what would you think your dream self would... No. What do you think would end up being your anxiety dream? Like, do you ever think about stuff like that, where you're like, you see something in media and you're like, I wonder, what would I possibly do that would make things just so incredibly messed up for me? If we do this, can I now shoot without getting shot? I can. Well, don't mind if I do that. I mean, this doesn't do anything for us, but... I got an achievement for eliminating 3 targets with predictive bolt in 1 turn, but technically I only did 1. Ooh, so you're just gonna blast whoever comes through that door then? Okay. Alright, hear me out. We'll do this. Mental guard and then hostile thought. I was like, wow, this really is just a vibe. Hostile thought, there are 2 wolves inside of each of us. And one of them shoots you for 2 damage in the receive phase. Oh, I love this game so much. But we do eliminate you this turn. Okay, so you did not shoot your friend. Okay. Oh, we do this. If we take cover with you, that's going to stop you from shooting, right? There we go. And then we predictive bolt this way. You can leave cover. What a fun way to handle this. Oh, I could have finished this way earlier, but that's fine. I just wanted to see where life was going to take us with this one. Advance. I feel like the trauma factor of shooting myself that many times might have distracted from tearing down my inhibitions. Man up, Zan. You'll have to do darker shit than that if you want to take on Liv. There's some lines we shouldn't cross though, right? Not me. Be like me. Be free. Does that appealing when you say it using only 1-word syllables? Exactly. Now we're saying it if it won't fit on a bumper sticker. Is that a reliable test of solid life advice though? See, you're worrying again. We're gonna break you with that. Alright, it's a hellish maze of restrictive inhibitions and paralyzing doubts in there. That checks out. So get your ass in there and let it rip it, and let's rip it to shreds. Hit you with that. We can use a false prophet to do that. You can come on over here. We can send you to do that. Grab some intel. What if we time boost you? And then I guess we'll just take cover, that way we won't shoot ourselves. And there we go. Like, also, in case anyone is wondering, the only reason that I'm not using the, or I haven't had that music on is because it happens to get caught by copyright, which I'm surprised because it didn't do that for the first bit, and now all of a sudden it is, so I don't know if it's someone pretending or what, but, you know, just trying to not get myself in trouble if I can help it, so that's how we're handling it. which that's why you'll notice it's maybe a little bit quieter. And it's definitely quieter than I would really like, but it's nothing new. You just kind of get used to stuff like that. You try to sort everything else out. Alright, so let's knock you into this. We've got one mana with you. Okay, what if we rewind? Okay, no, this is actually a good use of this. We'll do this. That gets you. You. We can blast with this. And if we move here. I don't know. Let's give you a time boost. You can then do this. Sure, you're gonna get shot. That's fine. But now, what if we do False Prophet over here? False Prophet over here. And then we do this. And you're just gonna go back to this, so I guess we can move you away now. There we go. Jed? Sorry, Zan, but your evil twin sucks. We gotta put him through a window. But we're just starting to work together. Listening to women makes you weak. Alright, yeah, we can pun him. Oh god, what a garbage just piece of shit. Oh, so I guess technically because no fear. No fear, I think is what it said. Hopefully it didn't say no fear. I sometimes know how to read, I promise. Not most of the time, but sometimes. How are you here? I was having a nightmare about sun bears, then I heard someone being mean to my friend. Damn it, are there no privacy settings on these things? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but I do not want you in some of my others. I'll teach you some mind guard charms after this, but we should focus on your shit first. Why is your dream clone such a prick? Maybe he's how I imagine confidence. I think he might be my dad. He had this way of making me feel bad for not being more Lebolian, even though he's the one that brought us to the DSR. He even pushed me to enlist. And Man Up was definitely a dad classic. Was your dad a prick? He was... I mean, he was complicated, I guess. Everyone's complicated. If your son struggles to say you weren't a prick, you were kind of a prick. That's just a hard thought to hold, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do. I don't mean to push, just offering like a cold splash of water if you need it. Thanks, I did. Should you be concerned about getting rid of him? Didn't that wake you up? Oh, that's because he's back and enormous in the next room. Ah. Maybe your dream brain felt like the arc needed more of a climax? Then let's not disappoint. Something, something. Of course I wouldn't disappoint in the climax. Others such... Proactive shot. Interesting. Okay. The real question is, what do we count as... Ooh, ouch. Holy shit, that's a bit much. Live life to the max. No, thanks. This is just, like, not good at all, huh? Oops. Yeah, no shit, that's how that was gonna work out. Sometimes it really just be like that, where you're just like, yeah, we'll do this, it's a good idea, and then it's an absolutely awful idea. Okay, what if we do that? Throw you in here. Nope. I meant to move with you. Get rid of you. Cover. Cover. Okay. So how are we supposed to kill you? Oh, interesting. Okay. Actually, I'm for once gonna restart this. Because clearly what the process is that we need to use our mental guards to eliminate him because we can't hit him without dying. So, we'll breach in here. Pop in. And can we chain bolt you like this? There we go. And then we come in here and say we can give time boost to you. This will then let us do... Oh, we don't have any mana. And I haven't static blasted, so I can't even move to... Okay. I guess we move you here. And... Ooh, no, because we can't even use that to do that. Alright. I guess we just take cover for the time being. Can change your target during your turn if everyone comes along. Okay, then I think our best bet is we move. Static blast. That gets you over here. Cool. We can move you around there. We move this one, which gets you shot. You can now grab that intel, take some cover, and you just take some cover too, buddy. Ow. Okay, but that just blasted into the card. Okay. Okay, actually, hold on. Hold on. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. So we'll breach here. Now you pop in, and we need something like this, this. No. Something like this into this. And then we can get rid of you, hopefully. Ooh, nope. That did not work out the way I was hoping. Okay, then what about a gale grenade? Because that gets you shot then. And then, now we can chain bolt this. Nice. Cool. Now that's thinking with portals. Now what we need to do is... Or actually here, wait, hold on. Can we move onto the other? We can. So I think our plan is that we need to false prophet you. Then we can move ourselves. Oh, no, but we need to make sure we don't move directly into your range. Okay. Then we'll do this, and then we'll save a turn, possibly. So that way we can... Oh, I guess I could have done it that last attempt, because I could just use my own predictive bolt, huh? Okay. Alright. Take cover, and turn. Now, what we want is... we'll use false prophet to trigger you. We want Jen to then move over here. We're gonna use static... No, because I don't want that to kill. Okay, that does not work for the time being. We can see you from here, so now static blast, which then lets us move here. Do that. Take cover. And yeah, we'll take cover. Enter. Okay. Oh, and now you're gonna hate you so much. You're actually the worst kind of person. Okay. We'll take cover here. Guess we'll just kill you at least. Take cover and turn. One more time, get rid of you. I guess, what happens if we move up here? Will you go back to aiming down? No. Interesting. Well. So we technically just only need one, and then we can use our unpredictive bolt. So if we can... What can we do with chain bolt? So we hit you here, you here, and that would get rid of you. We can move you like that, which that's not going to do us any favors, and hitting you at all gets us killed. Okay. Alright. What happens if we hit you like this? Okay, what if we take cover with you? And now we blast you with this. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get there, I promise. One, two, three, four. Oh, wait. No, that wouldn't have helped me. Do this. There we go. Then I think our next goal is going to be we can use false prophet to clear this one. We send you down diagonally, that shoots you, and then we'll be close to golden. I think that is my path. A static blast for you. Ooh. We hit you. This is just me testing it out. Don't worry. I'm not doing anything too too stupid yet. Okay, now I've done something very stupid. This is awful. Like, why did you change directions? Can we... Okay, let's move here. False Prophet to get rid of this beam. Jen can then use that. Move over here. Move here. Take cover. Take cover. Okay. Now, Static Blast into you. Do we kill you one? No. However, we can... There we go. Jeez, that was... There's probably like a way easier way to do that, but... Complete Zan's anxiety tree. When Zan's self-loathing became debilitating, Jen's friendship was a lifeline. It takes a trust that deep to fully unlock the power of another wizard's vessel. But when you do, the rewards are... It says here, +3 knockback. For one mission only, Jen's vessel has given your standard shot a ridiculous boost. I don't mind if I do. So, you want to talk about it? Thanks for the assist. Never had backup in a self-hate dream before. That wasn't the first. He gets me when my emotional immune system's down. Or when it's busy with something else. You chat with Liv back in Kalan. Yeah? I'm just lost this time, Jen. I could barely cope when I thought I'd made the hard choice. How am I ever going to get past knowing I made the mother of all fuck-ups instead? Any chance it's not true? Nah, I knew it as soon as she said it. Saw it. It explains a lot, too. Never sat right that I got a dishonorable discharge for following my orders to a T. I think you were already coping with it. I never understand why you were so caught up about that night. Or I never stood why you were so caught up about that night. If you'd saved the hostage and Liv was only briefly captured from her own mistake, why was it haunting you? Because rhetorical. Let me finish pop-psyching you, please. I think we're already carrying the weight of the truth. You just couldn't look right at it yet. Well, it sure as fuck got heavier when I found out. I'm sure. I'm just saying, don't think your 2 years of pain were nothing. It's all progress. It's not all on you. What's that gross Navy saying you told me? It takes more than one asshole to make a shitstorm? Right. Graphic, but valid. Who else am I meant to blame for this? Whew. Live tactically, live as a leader. Guy who shot him. None of these are really... There's like... I love stuff like this where it's like there's clearly no real good answer for this. Liv as a leader. How did Liv feel about the failure? Not an option. So when you're put in a situation where every option is some kind of failure, you've been trained to accept either option, or you've been trained not to accept either option. I'm a soldier, Chen. I should be able to make my own decisions. For sure, but we're talking factors, and an unhealthy aversion to disappointing Liv was a factor. You said Liv was off that night, and you warned her there was something fishy in the room. Was she careful? No. Were you? Yeah, I mean as much as... Right. So Liv is the primary author of this becoming a crisis. The guy who shot him. Have you considered that some of the blame for the hostage's death might lie with the guy who shot the hostage in the head? Because if I was hired to solve this murder, it would take me 12 seconds and your name wouldn't come up. I'd still have a bill for the hour though, and my accountant says I can't round down anymore. He'd be alive if we hadn't been there. And was that your decision? No, but defense rests. Look. Ooh. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought that was a dramatic pause, but apparently it was not. Look, I'm not trying to sugarcoat this. You froze at a bad time to freeze. The story you're telling yourself is that you walked in to a picnic and got someone killed. I'm saying you were thrown in a blender and you got out alive. You weren't able to save everyone else thrown in there with you. That's the extent of your crime. I want to believe that. I'm trying to see it that way. We're walking into a blender the size of a nation. I don't know how to tell myself I'm not going to get you killed. Your team's a lot less cocky this time. You're not choosing this for us. You're an asset we need to win. Look at what we've already done. You're not choosing this for us. You're an asset we need to win. You kicked this off, but you followed my lead on the investigation, listened to Dell when her objectives took priority, and we're following the Moss plan. When you form a team, you let it be a team. If we win, it'll be because of that. And if we lose, then I guess toxic leadership is super effective, but it'll still suck. I think Jodasso wasn't one off, but even if it wasn't, having limitations doesn't mean you're broken. Turns out your brain struggles with decisions. Maybe get out of the tactical leadership game, but other than that, who cares? People are decisive when they care less about the consequences. If caring too much turns out to be your problem, you're doing it right. Thanks. I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself as much as you do, but hearing all this helped. It's moving my baseline. From where I've been at, that's worth a lot. Woo! Woo! We love solving personal traumas. God. Yeah, that's just a little rough, I'll be honest. I do love this outfit. We've got 5. I could try and get the other 2 to get that, but personally, I think I really like this guy, so we're gonna go with Gilded. And, you know, since that's half an hour, I don't want this to drag on super long, so let's go ahead and call it there. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.